Well, these ladies seem familiar well.
Yeah, and this is going to be a good one, and that's why we're featuring it, too, because we know what Kris Grimal is capable of. We know what Stefanie is capable of as well, being a part of that team, part of Team Germany for the International Challenge. So looking forward to this one.
Should be a good time. Let us know who you have and who you're cheering for in this matchup, folks. We are back for our evening coverage. Hopefully we'll have treated you well for the last 18 minutes. I'm going to treat you well for the rest of the night.
No, me and Leonard Gates treated him well.
Oh?
How about that, brother?
He was on the mic?
How about that, brother?
Really?
Yeah, he was.
How was it?
It was kind of crazy, honestly. He scared the living daylights out of me.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just kind of stormed up behind me out of the blue. But
said,
yeah.
hey, let me in there.
But surprised he didn't. I can make a booger talk. Surprised he didn't say that. Classic Leonard. All right. It is double in, double out. Fat Bull here. Fortunately, nobody getting in that first round, but we are in now.
Yeah, this should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to seeing this on the dartboard. Kris Grimal played solid earlier. And Stefanie admittedly had her struggles, I think, more than we've seen normally out of her in that team event. I think she's looking for a little bit of redemption, and that should make her an absolute threat in this matchup.
Yeah, I believe so. I don't think she was thrilled with the way that she played in that final. Yeah, so maybe a little redemption is on her mind. And if you're Kris, she's just going to keep on chugging along.
Doing what Kris Grimal does. And hits a hat trick. There we go. From Release a Cracking Grimal. So we got 2 Americans left and 2 German players left in this ladies bracket with Katharina on the other side of there against Abby Spots. Looking forward to seeing how that one will develop as well. You can see that on F4. They're just now getting over to that board. But for our seat here, Chrissy's going to leave a finish. How good of a finish will it be? Not very at 1-4-3, but a 3-9-4. Nothing that you can do on the other side if you're Stefanie. You're just going to smile, wave, and hope for an opportunity. If I'm not mistaken, this is still that best of 3 format, correct?
Yes, best of 3. And I should put that scoreboard up. Let me implement that. Low ton for Stefanie. Thank you.
Yeah, but Chrissy at 73 should get at least 1 dart at a double. It's going to be up to her to see what double that is. 19 leaves bowl. You can't go that traditional route. And last dart went back for the bull to leave double 6 from 62.
Stefanie, yeah, left the bogey.
And 86 is definitely in range, so 53 feels like it has to go.
Yeah, she'll see how she attacks this. 13 for tops.
Double tops it is. Double tops goes. Kris Grimal gets leg number 1 on the dartboard. That's my stepmom.
Hello.
For anybody curious about
lady.
you can't stop. You can't stop.
It's gonna start. We need to stop it now, though.
Can I buy you a 5th sandwich?
Don't do that. All right, here we go. Back to it. You see, Abby and Katrina are actually going to play on F4. 4, so we may be able to just jump on over. It looks like a full transition to just go ahead and give way for the ladies. And they moved Leonard and Garrett over to the Arachnid. And we know that's a great matchup. This is hill match. Come on now.
We always do bracket position. Don't you worry about it, folks. We're going to have a good time here with the best free streaming coverage there is in the game.
Dang right.
Solid low ton there from Kris Grimal. Continuing the challenge. Stefanie, who, again, just looking to see what she can do because we know what she can do. We've seen it time and time again, and this is one of those moments where it's rearing its head. Almost a hat trick just outside on the last. But still a solid low ton on the board.
$150 would be great here. Not going to be able to find that, but
still solid low ton.
Yeah, it does grab the 2. And I mentioned that when Leonard was here. I said, you know, in this field, it seems like 2 bulls is your go-to here. You can grab 2 bulls, maybe a hat trick, you're golden. There you go. There's the hat trick from Stefanie.
Yeah, beautiful stuff indeed. And now puts pressure on Kris, who was trying to break the throat for a 2-0. Going to need to hit a low ton here. Needs one more bull for a 149. We'll take that, although not ideal.
It's not ideal, but it gives her the first look. And sometimes the look is all you need. Granted, it's a difficult look because you can't start bull.
Correct, and that's more of what I was alluding to because now this gets set up down to 81, so 2 dart finish, and this is a 2 treble finish.
Kris almost has to start 19s here.
Yeah, you definitely play 19s. 57 leaves you 92. Now you can go back to bulls. Might just stay.
Double 15, but she elects to go up and leave the double 10 instead. Right next door, but now the pressure's on Stefanie to go ahead and collect.
Yeah, this is a must-go, 57 for 24. Now 12 for bull. Bull for double 6. But goes high and right. Kris Grimal with an opportunity, 3 clear for a 2-0 win in the seat matchup, Will.
Double 10 to win the seat, like you said. I don't see her missing.
Yeah, she isn't. Perfect marker, perfect use of the marker. Stefanie giving a smile, but